Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode here on Strictly Flying. I hope you're all doing fantastic, and welcome to the Air France lounge here at Charles de Gaulle International Airport in Paris. Now, today we are going on a short but very special flight to Amsterdam with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, and this will be the very first time that I will get to fly with KLM's brand new aircraft, the Airbus A321 NEO. Welcome on board. So, while we find our way to the gate, I will tell you why this aircraft is a little special. Not only is this aircraft brand new, but it is also the very first narrowjet aircraft manufactured by Airbus that KLM has ever operated since the airline was founded in 1919. And in case you were wondering, KLM is in fact the world's oldest airline still operating today. When flying short distances within Europe, KLM has traditionally utilized aircraft such as the Dutch aircraft manufacturer Fokker, and more recently Boeing and Embraer. So not only is it refreshing to see KLM start to expand their fleet with new aircraft from Airbus, but this will also be my very first time flying on the Airbus A321 NEO. And KLM has currently 4 A321 NEOs operating today, but they have several more on order, and these will eventually replace all of KLM's Boeing 737s currently operating. And our aircraft today has the registration Papa Hotel Alpha X-Ray Alpha and is basically brand new from the factory. So, welcome on board this absolutely gorgeous aircraft, and first impressions are in fact very good. I am currently seated in the economy comfort section, and the leg space here is very good, as you can see. And the seats are even equipped with a USB Type-C power outlet and a tiny tray table where you can store your drink, and also serves as a support for your phone or tablet when watching a movie. And further down you'll find your standard tray for placing your meal, and it's so refreshing just to see everything so new and clean.
Dear passengers, a very good morning from the flight deck. Captain, my name is Andrea van Dijk. Next to me seated by Buitenhuis, the first officer. On behalf of KLM and the whole crew, welcome on board of this A321 to Amsterdam. Right now, it's our scheduled departure time, and on the flight deck and in the cabin, everybody is ready to go. We're just waiting till all luggage is loaded as well. As you maybe can see outside on the right-hand side, they're still loading some containers with baggage. And they told me it might take another 5 to 10 minutes until it's all done. When everything's in, we'll start the engines and taxi to our takeoff runway. Today's flight time is approximately 45 minutes, and even with a slightly late departure, we still expect an arrival fairly much on time in Amsterdam. So for now, we do hope you're seated comfortably and wish you a good flight. short update from the flight deck. Unfortunately, the loading has not been finished yet. I'm trying to get in contact with the person who is doing the loading, but I think right at this moment he's just busy loading. So it might take, unfortunately, another 10 minutes, and let's hope that they will be ready then. Should there be any change, I'll update you as soon as I can. And we know that some of you do have short connecting flights in Amsterdam. Just before landing, we get information from the company about all these connections, and the purse will pass information about that on. We are very well aware of that, so we'll keep you posted. Sorry for the delay over here.
Cabin crew, ARC lights.
Please make sure that your tray table has been stowed away and that the back of your seat is in the upright position. Make sure electronic devices are disconnected from any power supply.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Passengers, the fasten seatbelt sign will be switched off soon. However, we recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have shifted and could float. Thank you.
About 50 minutes after takeoff, the cabin crew started serving drinks and handed out a small biscuit. Nothing to get excited about, however, do keep in mind that this is a very short flight, less than 50 minutes. Now, what actually impressed me the most about the new A321 was just how quiet the cabin is, especially on takeoff, and although I was very lucky to have the complete row to myself with nobody sitting besides me, I do believe that even if this had been a full flight, the seats are comfortable, and with plenty of legroom, this aircraft gets my seal of approval, and I can't wait for KLM to take delivery of their next A321 NEOs so we can enjoy this wonderful aircraft on KLM's flights in the future.
Cabin crew, cabin check for landing.
Dear passengers, soon you will arrive at Amsterdam Airport. Please stow your hand luggage in the overhead compartments or under the seat in front of you. Fasten your seatbelt, adjust the back of your seat to the upright position. Disconnect your electronic device from any power supply and stow your tray table. Please read the safety on board card again. In case of an evacuation, leave everything behind instructions of the crew. We'll arrive at gate Delta 54. Delta 54.
So here we are, welcome to Schiphol International Airport in Amsterdam. I hope you enjoyed this short flight report, and as always, thank you for joining me on yet another flight here on Strictly Flying. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, as that will help me immensely on growing my channel. Also, if you want to get notified on future uploads, then also consider subscribing to my channel. Now, with that said, I will say goodbye for now. Until the next time, safe travels and see you soon. Bye bye.